1, 2, 3. Hey guys, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Today is Friday, and that means that I am officially 36 weeks and 3 days pregnant. We are so close to being full term, you guys. Like, we technically full term is 37 weeks, which is literally I'm gonna be there in 4 days. I've just been thinking, like, really humbling myself. This baby, and I know I've said it, a lot during this pregnancy, but this baby was not supposed to be here. The doctors told us, don't expect, that you're going to carry to term. It's more likely that you're going to have a miscarriage. And here we are, just so close to being full term, and he is so incredibly healthy. And I'm just, this is my miracle. And I'm excited to meet him and to hold him in my arms and everything. So anyway, 36 weeks, kind of stuff has been happening, sort of. The first thing is that I have been experiencing quite a bit lately, period-like cramps. Not so much contractions, more so just period-like cramps a lot. Me and Matthew, we took the kids to the park earlier in the week, and while they were playing and Matthew was watching them, I was walking the perimeter of the park, and I did that quite a few times. And afterward is when I really felt those cramps. So that being said, I am kind of on the fence now about wanting to do the mile-a-day walk thing, just because I want to get, ideally, I would want Henry to be born no earlier than 39 weeks. And I'm kind of worried if I'm going to be walking so much and exercising, and the fact that I started, contracting and getting those cramps after walking, maybe 20 minutes, that he may come earlier. So I'm going to talk to my doctor about the walking thing on Tuesday when I have my appointment, and we're going to, see if that's a good idea, or maybe not do so much walking. I did some Black Friday shopping yesterday after Thanksgiving, which was fun for my dad. And it was, again, walking in the mall. And again, I started to get those cramping type feelings. So again, it's something to discuss with my doctor. Other than that, honestly, symptom-wise, there's no changes whatsoever. It's just the cramps that I've been feeling a lot. I lost my mucus plug. I want to say it was like 33 weeks when I lost it. Since then I've lost like little bits of it, but not anything significant or crazy. So that tells me it more than likely regenerated itself, and I probably won't lose it again until, sometime later. On Tuesday at my doctor's appointment, there's going to be lots of stuff that they are doing. I have that growth scan for him to determine his weight, because they are right now predicting that he's going to be a little bit bigger of a baby, which is why my doctor was kind of considering doing either a C-section, or I'm going to try to convince her, if we have to go that route to get him out sooner, an induction, so at least I can try for a vaginal birth. I did have a vaginal birth with Charlotte. My labor was ridiculously long with her, though. It was 37 and a half hours. We're hoping we can cut some of that, because that was ridiculous this time around, but we'll see. So they're going to do the growth scan. They're going to check me, hopefully. I'm going to at least ask them that they check me to see if I'm dilating at all. They are also going to do my strep B test, because we skipped that last appointment. I thought they were going to do it last appointment, and they didn't. So they more than likely will do it this appointment. I didn't mention last video, and I should have. Me and Matthew have been considering for a while now getting my tubes tied. And my last appointment, I signed the paperwork officially to authorize them to tie my tubes. I guess it needs to be done at least 30 days before you give birth. But now, since signing that paperwork, I don't know if I want to get my tubes tied. And this is how I feel about it. Number one, on one hand, I definitely feel like I am done having children as of right now. And I mentioned this in like my pregnancy group. I was like, I asked the girls, how do you know when you're done? And they were like, if you were to get a positive pregnancy test, you know, a month or 2 or 6 months or however long after having this baby. Sorry, I'm like really sniffly right now, so I keep touching my nose. But anyway, if you were to get a positive pregnancy test, how would you feel? And honestly, I can like 150% say that would terrify me. And yet at the same time, I don't know if I want to do something that's like so permanent that could end having children. So I'm going on the fence about it. I'm really scared though about getting an IUD again, just because it was unsuccessful this time. It literally didn't even make it half of the time that it was supposed to last. And yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to update on. I'm sorry that this video is kind of short. The next video should be pretty long because, like I said, they're doing a ton of stuff at my next appointment. But in any case, I'll go ahead and show you guys my 36, almost 37 week belly. Here we go. Here it is.